Hey y'all. Oh God. I gotta talk about some stuff real quick, man. I swear to God. I gotta talk about this as a black owned business, man. I gotta tell y'all something. I just got done dealing with some unethical, extremely unethical, diabolical people. And you know what? I want y'all to listen to what I'm saying to y'all right now. Seriously. You know, we throw around these terms, even especially as black people. Oh, this person is a wolf in sheep's clothing. You know that? And guess what? My consensus of it is that I'd rather work with a wolf that tells me that they are a wolf from the beginning, because at least I know that that person was honest. Because I don't want to do business with a sheep, because a sheep is weak. A sheep is unethical. And you know what? We got all these black owned businesses running around here doing what we call quote unquote nigger business. And then they wonder why people don't want to do business with them. And then they run to the government and they say, oh, please, people are just judging me and they don't want to deal with me because I'm a black owned business. And so our government will say, well, you know what, just identify yourself as a black owned business. And you wonder why people look away from you. Now, I am not going to go into detail. I'm not going to go into detail about it, but I'm going to tell you something. The one thing about my company is that, first of all, I I, I got like I'm just absolutely beguiled by the entitlement, and then also the diabolical need to be in control. You know what, it makes me nervous even as a black person to deal with any other black owned business. I'm not going to get into detail. I'm not i'm not but the unreasonableness of it all, and see, I run a spiritually based business, so for me, my clients can contact me anytime they have a problem, and I'm going to resolve it. Now, granted, your issue falls under the same issue that you had and it's within a reasonable time. I'm going to do something to make it right. If something is not right, I'm going to reassure you, I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to get results. So I will say that as a black person that runs a spiritually based business, right? If you have any kind of problem, all you have to do is contact me and I'm going to make it right that day. That I'm going to tell y'all, seriously, it is so frustrating as a black person when I see other black people out there doing business. Literally, I just today got screwed over by another black owned business. Now, please believe that because they screwed me over, their business is through. I'm shutting them down. I will shut down your business, and they already know it. Don't play with me. Because as far as I'm concerned, I am one of God's children with his power in my hands. When I see you out there taking advantage of people and then purposely, like, first of all, ask any of my clients, when have y'all ever in y'all life ever dealing with my company? ever had me send you me and my spirit send you bad energy to try to oppress you and do harm to you. Never. And I dealt with a black owned business that was not, it wasn't a spiritual business, but last night, this black lady that I was dealing with, all night, I had to deal with her negative energy. My clients never have to worry about that. Maybe I'll give you some clarity. Maybe we'll get some kind of resolution. But this lady was sending me nothing but negative energy, and I could feel it. Her business is done. You're done for sending me negative energy. And the thing of it is that as a witch and as a spiritualist, yes, that does give me a lot of power. Am I going to abuse it? Not ever. Not ever would I ever abuse my power. And this is the problem. This is the problem because people get greedy. And that is the issue. Appreciate it when you have an honest person, when you are dealing with an honest person. But when people feel that they can take advantage of you, this is where the problem is. I don't ever come to y'all and say, hey, you should automatically trust me because I'm a black person. No, I don't. I say you should trust me because of years and years. I'm talking about years. I've been in business longer than what this business that I just dealt with has been in business. In fact, they don't even really have a business. It's not even valid. I'm talking about years and years and years of experience with clients that get results and have no complaint. I'm talking about I've dealt with thousands of people and I think I've had literally 0.1%, 0.02, 0.02% of all of the clients that I've saw in the past 10 years almost that have had a complaint. And you know what? I say this because of this. As a black person right now, you know what's going through my mind? I don't want to deal with another black owned business. And that is sad. That at any time I feel that way. When I say, wow, sis, not only are you going to try to make things harder for me. See, the thing of it is that my job is to make things easier for you. I'm not trying to make things harder for you. I just had a black owned business just try to make things harder on me. And then you want to try to play God. This is where black people are going to always fail. When you're trying to make things harder for people and you're trying to purposely be diabolical and controlling, you are always going to put yourself at a disadvantage. I don't care who it is that you pray to. Business is business and good business is business. Unless you are in the spiritual business, you need to shut up. Your God has nothing to do with it. And see, this is the whole point. I have to shut down that business. Yeah, and you know what? I know they're listening. Your business is shut down because you shouldn't have been in business in the first place doing what you're doing. People take people's kindness for weakness. And that is the problem. And they abuse their power. There is no way on God's green earth I would ever do this. And this is the reason why I've been in business for 10 years and people will always trust me. If you cannot properly establish trust, you cannot run a business. People are going to always remember the way that you make them feel. And this person literally thought last night that she was going to send me a whole bunch of negative energy, and I was going to bow to her. And I don't care about your negative energy. I will process it, I will transmute it. Your business, this Black owned business, I am shutting them down because I want to make sure they don't hurt nobody else. The average person that wasn't surrounded by the type of spiritual power that I'm surrounded by would feel totally subjugated by these people. I'm not like most people. I'm not. They thought I was a average person. I'm not the average Joe. And I could feel it. These people trying to send me their demons. I'm not afraid of demons. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not afraid of it. And I cannot believe it. You do what's right by your clients. You do what's right. I am in a spiritual business, and not once have I ever, if I have a problem with my clients, you know what I do? You know what I do? I send them clarity. I send them healing energy. This lady was trying to send me bad energy all night long, sending it all out. And at the end of the day, she's going to lose because of her inability to be humble. Because of her inability to be humble. Her need for control and power is what's led to her downfall. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're done. And it's absolutely disgusting. And the reason why I'm discussing this with Black business owners is because what I thought when I first spoke to this lady, I thought, you sound Black. I can't really trust you because a lot of Black people are looking for other Black people to take advantage of. And that is sad. Hello, John Lane. That is sad. And then when I realized, yeah, you are trying to take advantage of me, this lady tried to put all her guilt on me and decided to try to screw me. Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. You ran into the right person. This is one of the reasons why people don't want to deal with Black owned businesses. And I'm tired of other Black people. You know, you don't need a business. You need to go back to the drawing board, sweetie. You need to go and figure out how you're going to successfully run a business. And you're not going to ever be successful trying to abuse your power and then trying to send some little bad energy to me. It is. It's very sad. Trying to send some, like, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm sitting here and I'm not going to get into detail. Maybe eventually I will. I'm sitting here and I'm like, wow. Y'all know I feel everything. I'm like, wow. I'm like, this lady trying to send me some bad energy. Really? You're trying to send bad energy? Oh, and trust me, John Lane, trust me. Trust me. This person is very predatory. See, that's the whole thing about it. The whole thing with me is that I already said I'm a wolf, but I'm a good wolf. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm not lying to anybody. I will let you know out the gates I'm a wolf. In fact, that whole wolf in sheep's clothing thing is bullcrap. I am a wolf that defends the honor of the people that I work with. And that's the difference between me and other people. When you portray yourself as a sheep and then you show yourself as being a wolf, you're going to hear from me. And that's exactly what this lady did. And she won't make it. One thing about me is that I am very loyal. Ask any of my clients. My clients have I listen, I have a relationship with my clients to where even if they piss me off, I don't like I have clients that fuss at me. Sometimes they get frustrated. I never turn my back on my clients, but that's because I run a spiritually based business. You got people out here that are greedy and vile and diabolical. Now I got to shut down this lady's business completely because of what she did last night, because of what she did today. And I know she's listening. I know she's listening because I could tell that this lady, she tried to try me. Don't try me. I'm not disguising myself as a sheep, lady. I am a wolf. I've said it. Have I been dishonest about this at all. But the one thing that I don't do is I don't attack my clients that make my business possible. She wouldn't have a business if it weren't for people like me. And she decided, "Oh, I'm going to abuse my power and I'm going to try to do harm to you." Right? That lady might die. She may die. She could die for what she did. Because I'm going to tell y'all something. I can't go into detail about it, but my spirits told me, they said this lady is so ruthless that she's trying to send you death energy. And I'm like, girl, I'm like, let me tell you something. How you gonna kill somebody that's halfway? I got my foot halfway in the spirit realm. And I don't understand this. I don't understand why people do this. Do things the honest way from the beginning. You know what happens when you run your business the honest way? You get honest results. You always be blessed. This lady, now, let me tell you something. She is not only going to lose her business, but my spirits are out for blood at this point. And I'm like, why would you ever think that you can mess with me in any way? I ain't the one. I told people last year, I said, I am a wolf. I'm not a wolf in sheep's clothing. I'm a wolf. I'm loyal. I'm sweet. I'm kind. I stick up for people. I stand my ground for the people. I stick by people through thick and thin. I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything that I do it out the kindness of my heart. Everything that I do. And and then you got black people that will go to the government and they always like half of the time they always trying to do nigger business, and then they'll do that and they'll run to the government and say, "Oh, I'm being discriminated against." I no longer I no longer on my Google ad, you don't see black owned business, you see female owned business, because I'm not playing no black card. I do honest business, and I just cannot believe what I am seeing. And you think that there is something powerful about, and for what? What, you got a chip on your shoulder? I can't believe. Then you try that crap over on anybody. They not gonna treat a white person that way. They not. They're only gonna treat their own kind like that. And then they wonder why they get flambéed. I will drop kick you. I will flambe you. I will fry you. Honey, please. You not bothering me because you got tested and you failed the test. Anybody that I come in contact with is being tested. I can't believe it. You guys, I swear to God. And then got the nerve to call me and ask me to identify the God that I work with. That ain't none of your business. What's it to you? And you know what I'll say to you? All of them. All of them. I work with all of them. And I will bring chaos and discord into your life if you ever try to screw me over. It ain't no getting past that. And I'm not going to change my mind. If you know what, if my clients contacted me and said, Jamila, I need for you to do this. You know what? If I can't do that for them, I'm going to say, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'll do this. But I don't have that issue. I don't have that issue because what I do is very, very different from what this lady does. This lady tried to tell me to be patient when I don't have to be. I don't have to be patient. You didn't even do your job. Now you want to cry and you want to cry to me. And I'm just going to listen. You going to learn a lesson. And what did you think I was stupid? It's disgusting. I can't believe it. So, you know what? Black on if you're a black owned business, you got to realize that you can't take advantage of people. And you think that negative energy. I don't know this lady. I said, damn, I said she trying to do some Reiki or something. I was like, this lady trying to put some Reiki energy against me. I'm sitting up here look. I had me a couple of sips of wine and went to sleep. I said, this lady trying to attack me. She tried to spiritually attack me. I already told you that you can't kill me with no psychic attack. And you a bum. You a bum. For real. You trying to kill somebody over $30,000? You did like you a bum. You not only are you not gonna get the 30 grand, but you a bum. You gonna die. My spirits are pissed at this lady. You are a bum. And we got a lot of people out there, not just black people, that are willing to kill somebody over $50,000. Like you a sicko. You need to get some. You need to go figure out your life, lady. Sitting up here like she gonna do something to harm me over a minuscule amount of money. I can't. And I felt it last night. I was like, wow, just all day. And she won't survive it. Trust me. She'll wake up dead in the morning. Okay, I'm not gonna get into detail about what she was playing around with, but she was playing with it. She was playing with it. Okay, to the point where it was like, wow. I was like, why? I was like, I feel some type of way. I was like, really? I was like, oh, honey, oh, please don't do that. Please don't do that. What's up, Kinsley's mommy? Please don't do that. She was literally trying to. I don't know if she was like I was like, really? And as soon as I woke up this morning, I said, well, thank you, God, for waking me up. And God said, you welcome. And then now she want to throw her hands and hide it from me. And it just is sick. And you better learn how to interpret spirit. Because what this lady tried to do to me last night, I could literally take her soul out of her body. over some BS. Now, I don't run business like that at my company. My clients are 1000% taken care of. You see what I'm saying? That's the whole thing about it. So this ain't a lady that I did work for. This is a whole separate deal. But the point is that as a black owned business, that I run my business with ethics. I have a personal relationship with all of my clients. That's because that's the business that I chose to get into. You thought that you was gonna just kill like this lady, and my spirits is like this chick tried to send me death energy. Like I'm not joking with y'all, and I was, and my spirits they're just like, and I know she's listening, hun. If you ever try to send me that bad energy again, lady, I'm gonna have you in the hospital for a couple of months. And she tried to do that because she felt like she had power to steal from me. Like I'm like, really? And thought she was gonna do something real quick. And I'm just like, what is wrong with our people? You are so powerful. You don't have to do that to get what you want. And then they'll try to mess us all up. I'm like, why would you make that decision? Just literally, just because she wanted ultimate power and control, and she's gonna learn a lesson. Sometimes God will send somebody to you, and they may be in a least powerful position to you, but God is testing you. God will do that, and God will test you. And God tested this lady, and she is not worthy. She is not worthy because when I came to her, I was in need, and she decided she's going to try to be diabolical and control me. And now she's got to question her very existence for doing that. And that's the truth. Now, I know for a fact that God does it. That's the reason why I don't treat people unfairly. I treat people with kindness and compassion. I treat people with kindness, and compassion. And I couldn't believe it. I said, "Wow." And you wonder why I'm in business, why I've been in business for 10 years. Why my company ain't going nowhere, because ain't none of my clients ever felt that kind of energy. None of my clients will ever tell you, "Oh, well, she was wishing death on me or trying to do harm to me." Never. Never. Now, I don't care if you've paid me $150 or or $15,000. You ain't never got to worry about that, because I already know that my spirit team is taking care of me. So why would I need to do that? And now at this point, she can never repair what she did. And it's sad. So my message to black people is do good business and you will always be in business. When you get to having delusions of grandeur, that's when God is going to step in, and God is going to say, "Hey, we're not going to allow you to do that." Because I felt it. Kinsley's mommy, I felt it. This chick thought she had some kind of power over me and was like, I'm like, first of all, you a peasant, you a bum bitch anyway, because you trying to end my life for 30 fucking $1,000. If I was an evil person, if I was trying to harm somebody, shit, it would have to be a million. But bitch, you such a bum that you were trying to harm me for 30 fucking $1,000, you bum bitch. And God don't respect you for that, for 30,000. Shit, it'd be different if it was $1 million on the line. This chick was trying to kill me for 30 grand. Bitch, you ain't shit. Shut up and sit down somewhere. Before I blow your house down. Before I huff and puff and blow your damn house down. Cause I am a wolf. The fuck I look like? Do I look like Little Red Riding Hood? Yeah, I do. But you think I'm about to sit up here and let you take advantage of me? I'm not no wolf in no damn sheep clothing. Everybody already know I'm a wolf. That's why they come to me. I represent the people that have been thrown out that people try to take advantage of. Why you think I got a whole altar over here honoring my wolves? Because through folk tale and folklore, everybody was told that the wolf is bad. No, the wolf is your best friend and they are loyal just like dogs. They are descendants of dogs. They are not bad. That's why they are man's best friend. So you're not going to take advantage of me. And that's it. I'm like, you fucking bum, girl, lady, please. If I'm ever put in a weak position, it's to test you, not me. I've already passed every test. I don't understand these people. I don't understand it. And my clients know that whenever, I swear to God, y'all, when people try to take advantage or harm my clients, all they got to do is call me and they be like, oh my God, Jamila, I feel so much better. See, this is what I do. So that puts me in a higher position than you, right? Because when you're out there trying to take advantage of people, guess what? They can come to me and instantly, they feel better. Instantly, they know everything gonna be okay. Is there a problem with that? Is there a problem with that? You have a problem with that because you out here in this abundant earth choosing to be a piece of garbage when you don't even have to be in that position. Do I look like I have to degrade or harm my clients to make it in this world? Not ever. I don't have to degrade you and do harm to you and try to hurt you. I don't have to do that to make it. For my company to make it, I've got to do that for me to make it in this world. Not me. Not me. I'm going to go into the afterlife when it's time with a clear conscience. And I feel good about that. What about you? What about you? You know, all of the wolves like myself, you know what? That's why all dogs go to heaven. I'm a dog. I'm a wolf. I'm going to go to heaven. I don't ever have to worry about that because I don't take advantage of people. I do right by people. And that's just all it is to it. Okay. And people will try to take advantage of you when it's something emotional. When it's something, when they feel like there's emotion attached to it. You know what? It's emotion attached to everything. So why would you even think that way? I don't understand the ignorant thinking of some people. I don't understand it. Why? Why do you have to be that way for what when you can just be honest from the beginning? This is what we don't understand over here. This is one of the reasons why there I have had one or two clients that felt like they could take advantage of me. I've had that happen to me because I don't just go after I don't just do that kind of stuff. Mm 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 mm. So yeah, y'all, it's crazy. It really is the crazy world that we live in. And then this lady tried to mistreat me. I'm like, you came to me. I didn't come to you. You contacted me. Trying to do nigga business with me. You came to me. I didn't come to you. You came to me and wasted my time. Did I contact you? No. Oh my God. It's gonna be all right though. You know what? I would say this not just a black owned business, but if you own a business, practice ethically. Be very ethical about what you're doing, and you will be okay. Otherwise, stop trying to be a business. You're not ready for this. You're not ready to be a business owner when you can't even appreciate your clients. You would be nothing without the people that come to your company. You would be nothing. No, instead, you want to have an attitude. You want to try to send people bad energy. And then, when have any of my clients ever contacted me and I had an attitude? That's ridiculous. You got the nerve to have an attitude. You gonna tell somebody something because you are misinterpreting the law. You want to misinterpret the law, sweetie, but you are not really operating under God's law. You're trying to operate under man's law, right? And try to tell me you got power over me. I will huff and puff and blow your whole business apart. I will rip apart your whole thing. Because you already built your business on a house of cards. And then now you want to talk crazy to me. And then going to try to tell me that I need to identify my God. Uh, that- uh, uh, Unbelievable. Unbelievable, you guys. Unbelievable. Anyway, I had to come and vent and talk about that for a second. I got to go. I hope y'all have a good evening. I will catch y'all later. Please do things right because you never know who you dealing with. You just never know who you are dealing with. You never know. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good evening. Peace and blessings to you guys. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.